time it sounded like it was getting out of hand.
Sheriff's office, open the door! Sheriff's office, open the door! Step out. Drop the gun! Drop the gun!
It's over there.
Drop the gun!
I don't have it.
312, shots fired. Suspect down. Do not move! 312, get EMS my location.
23-year-old Roger Fortson was killed last weekend. We know that. The Air Force says he was a senior airman deployed with the Special Operations Wing at Hurlburt Field in Florida, and he died at his off-base apartment. A local sheriff's department says a deputy was responding to a disturbance call when he encountered an armed man and shot him.
Welcome to the podcast. There are two podcasts. The acronym standing for Is It Important to You? If it is, there's no judgment. If it isn't, there's no judgment. We can agree to disagree respectfully. So we just wanted to cover the story with the Navy airman who was shot. He came to open his front door. First of all, they saying it's the wrong apartment, but the sheriff's office, you see the officer knock on the door, and when the young man opened the front door, he proceeds to start shooting and killing the young man. The young man did come to the door with his firearm pointed down to the floor, and you can hear the sheriff or the officer screaming, "Put the gun down!" after he shoots the young man. What What do you think about this story?
I think that, of course, like some people say, they're going to call it a reasonable self defense,
Mm-hmm.
but it's not.
That's your opinion, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, what do you?
No, keep on. I mean, elaborate a little more. I.
I mean, it's his house.
Mm-hmm. And it was the
You can
wrong
do whatever you want
apartment.
to do.
They're saying it was the wrong apartment.
You can do whatever you want to do.
My
You can
thing,
have your gun. Have your gun out. You have your gun.
and it wasn't. It wasn't
You can have.
pointing.
You're not supposed to have it facing towards people, but
Exactly. That's what I was gonna
if
say.
you wanted to have it in the air, on
Mm-hmm.
the floor, in your house, you can do that.
And that's what I was getting to when he answered the door. Yeah, he had his firearm, but it was not pointed at the officer in a threatening manner. It was pointed to the
People
floor.
do. Some people do. There's a picture of Malcolm X looking out the peephole with a gun
Right.
because you don't know who's at the door.
But the difference between him and Malcolm X was the officer came to the door. He had contact with an officer. So my thing is when it comes to exercising your right to bear arms, and a lot of people might disagree with me. I'm not making it a race thing, but we see it often that when it comes to your right to bear arms, it doesn't apply to black people because I can guarantee you, if 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 that was a Caucasian person, I keep seeing too many videos. He wouldn't have shot him like that. I can guarantee you that. It's just this when it comes to black people exercising their right to bear arms, it seemed like it's no right
Yes,
because
no.
you didn't even give him a chance to. I know you announced yourself because you can hear him saying it, but it seemed like that video was a little off. So to me, it looks like he was just banging on the door. The boy, if somebody banging and you're not expecting the police to be there, you're gonna your mind. Who is this? knocking on my door like they're crazy. You're gonna come to your front door with your firearm. And then you see after he knocks, he moves to the side. Like, why would you do that? Why would you knock and then like hide off to the side like that? Like, what was your, and then the wrong apartment. And then they're saying he had just got home. He hadn't been home no more than 30 minutes and was sitting down playing video games on a FaceTime call with his girlfriend. And usually
Mhm.
he came to the door not even pointing the gun at you. Tell him to drop the gun and give him a few minutes. Give him a minute.
Somebody said,
You
how did his
said
car keep going to the wrong address? He said this wrong
yes.
address thing is a trans.
I mean, we've seen it with the black girl. I know she had the knife. She was threatening to kill her boyfriend. The police shot her. He shot her as soon as he went into the apartment. You see the other girl in Texas, the black woman in Texas. She called for help. They end up shooting her because an intruder broke in. They shoot the victim, just a hail of bullets. Now this young man, never mind the other young man, the young police officer lady, she came to the wrong apartment and she killed him. You come on, it's like give him a chance, even if it was 30 seconds is a long time. You could have gave him 30 seconds to drop the gun. You It's just sad because he had no record, he had no history of violence. He was in the Navy or the military, and they found the officer at no fault. They said he did nothing wrong. But my thing is, with officers, if they don't like black people, why are they working in those neighborhoods? Why are they you just want to kill them? I mean, I don't understand their logic. Like as soon as they see a black person exercising their right, they will kill a black person. It's no different from back in the days. So, and you
Yeah, no, I don't.
but
He
they have him on administrative leave, and I guess they
vacation.
investigated themselves, and they found to be that nothing was done wrong. So it just at first it just keep happening too much. Like it's just crazy. Like I know a lot of people, a lot of other cultures, a lot of other races, ethnic groups, they don't like black people. So it's a lot of them become police officers just I mean, we can agree to disagree just to do that. So it's just I mean, this I don't think it he didn't use good judgment to me. Even though the young man came to the front door with a firearm, it was not pointed at the officer. So why not give him a 30 second, sir, to drop the gun?
Yep. And even if I just think well, you can even open your door these days.
I know that, and that's what I was thinking. Maybe he shouldn't have even opened the door.
Yep. But you can't even. But how you gonna? You gotta see who at the door. I mean, it's just.
And the way he was banging on that door, it would have surprised me too if I'm sitting playing video games. What
Yep.
the? Who is this banging on my door
He
like a
was on the
crazy?
phone with her, and then he didn't come back to the phone.
And that's what blew my mind. Like she probably waiting for him to come back to the phone. He never come back to the phone.
Yep. I'm pretty sure she heard.
Mm-hmm. All the interaction with the police and everything and what and his mom, she just he have that lawyer now.
Mhm.
They just don't believe that the cop it look like he came there to kill. I'm sorry.
He did. And I'm trying to figure out how they go into the wrong.
Apartment.
It might be now this wrong address trend is
Mm-hmm.
starting to seem like they know something we don't know.
Mm-hmm. So a lot of people were saying, oh, well, the person who gave the wrong apartment should get in trouble. And I'm like, What do you? That's what they were saying. The person that gave the wrong apartment number, I guess, to the 911 dispatch, that they should
All
get
of
in
them.
trouble. But I'm like, some people do that too. They'll intentionally give your number, your address, just so because they know a police will kill a black person. So sometimes they'll do that. So maybe they should. You never know. But I think the officer should be. It needs to be some type of punishment. It needs to be because he acted. To me, that was like he acted irrationally. That just was not called for. Give him a few seconds to drop the gun, and then if you see he wasn't cooperating with your orders, then you use the force you need to use. And police, it's crazy because they shoot to kill.
Yeah, he went all in though. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't no. It wasn't no waiting for anything.
Nothing. Okay, well, just let us know what you all think about this case with the Navy airman who was shot and passed away as a result of the shooting by the police officer that came to his apartment, and it's being said that it was the wrong apartment. And leave your comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and please be respectful in the comments. Thank you.